y'all could see the shenanigans that I go through getting this set up, you would be saying this woman shouldn't even be allowed access to electronics. Every time I set this up, I'm like, which side is the camera on? Where do I look? Every time. So I mentioned over on my planet on the TikTok that people are acting mean and nuts and hateful out there. So I decided to join in. So welcome to the not so nice aspect of Devon. I'm going to tell you two things that I do over on TikTok that I'm not proud of, and I've done versions of this. I guess since social media's been around and you've been able to sort of like spy on people, you like how I'm constantly fiddling with myself. Um, so there is a person that I follow over on the TikToks, and her and I started our planets at about the same time. And there's something about her that I genuinely like, and there's something about her that I'm like, I don't like. But when she started posting, she was just, sort of like in the morning, a little post, and it's like, oh, this is kind of comforting. And I could see her like feeling like a cousin kind of thing. And honestly, if I knew her in real life, I'd probably like her and go, yeah, but she's kind of terrible. So she will post. She's trying to grow her channel constantly, trying to get followers constantly, and she will have, I don't know, 3, 5, 10 posts a week talking about I'm really funny. And she started off doing that, those I'm gonna make it on this platform because I'm really funny. I say funny things, and for the first time she said that, I was like, "You're not." And she's funny, but not the way that she intends to. But every day I go watch her post because I'm invested now in like, well, let's see if she can pull this off. And she's also politically completely the opposite of me, and that doesn't bother me so much. It's sometimes she's rambling on about stuff, and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. But whatever. So she's doing that. But that's kind of awful of me, isn't it? But I can't look away. And every day when I go watch all of the videos that she's posted, I'm like, maybe she's a genius. Maybe she may, like, I don't know. Do y'all ever do that, or have you done that in the past? There's also another person. Who else was I going to talk about here? Oh, yeah, this one's just pure spite on my part. 100% pure spite on my part. There's a person that I just stumbled on my For You page. And she had this post, and she seems like a delightful person, but she's like, big creators, they never follow you, and if they follow you, they're just doing it for a follow. And I'm like, I really try not to do that. I try to follow people that I feel like a connection to. And I was like, oh no. And she kind of looked like something I'd be interested in. And so I followed and I commented, and I'm like, I'll come check on you, I'll do it. So I have her in my little daily list to check. So she never acknowledged me. She never followed back, which is okay. She honestly, even if she commented and chose not to follow, I don't hold that. I sincerely do not hold that against anybody. So I was like, oh, okay. So I went the next day, and she did a little post, and I went a little, hey there, I saw that, some kind of comment. No, nothing. And then a few days later, it was like, there's big creators, they never come over here, and they never acknowledge your comments, and they never that. And then I was like, oh honey, I'm thrown down. So now every day I come over there and go, hi. And it makes me laugh, but it is spiteful on my part. It is rude and spiteful. But it's like, I'm just going to keep, because this is honestly 3 or 4 posts a week this person makes about how big people, big creators, but never follow her. And this is what they should do and all this stuff. And I was like, I'm just going to be here till you die. Every day, I'm going to. So that's broken in my brain. So how's your spiteful day going? I don't know. Anyway, I love y'all for following me over here. And watch this. I get a bunch of unfollows on TikTok. Come find me on TikTok. I'm Tequila and Donuts, and you can leave hateful comments today because apparently it's all the rage. Bye.